time, get up, get down. Hey. Boxing is a unique time, get down. Hey. Boxing is a unique time, get up, get down. Boxing is a unique time, get up, get down.
I became uncornered around 2016. And uncornered means that they give you a check for going to school. I want to say after 6 months, you know, they did stories on my life and this and that, and out of my whole story that I told, they took out one part, and it was about prostitution, and they put that all over the place, the newspaper, on my picture, literally everywhere. I don't mind telling my story, but why out of everything you took that part out? After that, I told them I didn't want the check anymore. I was all set. I was still in contact with, of course, my CRAs, because they're the best. But I can honestly say, without the CRAs, there is no college bound. So what Mark is going to do now, I don't know. But without them, there is no college bound.
They capitalize off our stories, they capitalize off our lives, and then when this shit is over, excuse my language, when this shit is over, they're going to go. We're still here. They're going to go with all the money, everything they raise, we're still here. I have my student Matt here and a couple more coming. If Matt doesn't finish school, Matt's still connected to me. If Matt don't finish school, he ain't never gonna hear from them again. I'm from this community. We're all from this community. I want to speak about, for the last 4 years, and if I say anything wrong, somebody correct me. For the last 4 years, the word that they called us is experts. Experts. When you're an expert, that means you have the top knowledge of every situation in that little concoction, whatever it is, right? So if an expert says this isn't right, what do? You listen. If an expert doesn't say this isn't right, what do? I'm asking for feedback. Listen, right? I'm gonna say it again. If an expert says this ain't right, what do?
Listen.
Okay. So we've been saying for the last 4 years, some shit ain't right. This ain't right. It's not right to raise money and fire people. It's not right to be, don't get me wrong, and it's gonna come off different, but a white man at the head of our organization in a black community, and we tell him it's not right, and he say, sit the fuck down and sit over there? That's not right.
Marky C, you can't hide. We can see your greedy side.
5 years. When I started here, I didn't have no degree. When this man fired me, I had 3 degrees. I just graduated with my master's. And you gonna say we ain't doing college support no more? Well, what are we doing? What are we doing? If we're not doing college support no more, then what are we doing?
They said they
why are you collecting funds?
Right.
Why are you collecting money from all these donators and then slowly getting rid of your staff?
This dismissal of our CRA's voices, in particular those who actually are the core influences the organization claims are the key to eliminating poverty in America, represents an extreme level of hypocrisy and has created a level of mistrust and anger that has led to the petitioning by college-bound staff to be recognized as a union. The direct result of years of not having a seat at the table in how the organization is run.
And I'm not talking bad about Mark or anything. It's just like, yo, when I realized that these people right here are hurting and they're mad, people like Ed, when I come into college bound and I see fucking Ed's working here, of course I'm gonna buy into this program. Ed's been serving this community for years. I've been hearing about Ed. I've met Ed here, and ever since I've been here, these are the people who've been standing behind me. These are the people who've been holding me up.
How dare you collect money from the Patriots and then the next day get rid of your staff? Come on. Then you got all these people, oh, Mark, he's a wonderful man. Yeah, he might be to y'all, in y'all's eyes, but do y'all see what he's doing to his people? As much as we built this program.
How many more will you lay off today? Hey there, Mike, what do you say? How many more do you lay off today?
Black Lives Matter on the rise, now it's time to organize. Black Lives Matter.